of making quick work of the first two sets.
And they did a hurry-up offense on that serve.
Weta had to play it over. Meredith
with another kill. Meredith going cross-court on the kill to get the point, to put them now at set point for set 2. And there it is.
Why not end it with an ace? 25-6. As set 2 in the books, Dublin Scioto will try and close it out on their home floor against this Westerville North club, looking to turn the tide in set 3. 25-6 in set 2. That's some solid quad work. It's been some solid set work by the Irish. Dublin Scioto. They're all smiles right now, up 2 sets on Westerville North. Neil Sika, Ron Smith for the start of set number 3 at Scioto High School. So here's the classic complacency question. You're up 2, and yet go back to that statistic in the open we talked about of the last 6 matches.
They've all gone 4 sets.
Yeah, so if you're Scioto, it's probably the emphasis on staying full throttle in Westerville North.
I don't look for Jackie Wilson's team to step off the accelerator at all. I think they just continue to push forward. They have the emotional edge in the game. They've had the domination from an offensive standpoint. I think they just keep pressing on and do the hurry-up offense that they've had.
They've played it at a good tempo. Ashlyn Leon, the senior. Heartbeat of this team to commence set 3. And a lift is the call, so these errors aren't something you want to start with if you're Ashley Evans and your Warrior team. Wilcox tried to put that down. Collette ran it down.
Good save by Leon.
Wilcox tool that off the block.
No, that was
First
a good
2 to the Irish.
That was a great example of how Leon just flies all over the place on the floor. She went from serving that ball to being at the net to save that point for the Irish. And defensively, that play just fell apart for the Warriors. The ball was too close to the floor, and the 3 of them just couldn't get to it in time.
We're talking about the Irish tempo. It's one of the things the Warriors have been working on all season long, increasing the pace. Collette. Meredith.
The other advantage that Meredith has in shots, just like you saw there, and you'll see here in the replay, is Meredith is a southpaw. So being left-handed, that also gives her an additional advantage that teams are not used to seeing.
And they're playing cross-court from that right side.
Oh, nice.
That'll fall, great tip. Wilcox. So the first 4 to Dublin Scioto. Well, Ashley Evans, you said we're building upon what we have. It's now 5.
And in each of the first 2 sets, Scioto's gotten out to that first quick lead of the game for the mountain for the Warriors to try to overcome. And there was a beautiful kill by Meredith.
Well, it's hard for error, though, and a team that's relatively undersized. First 9 in set 2. Now they have the first 6 in set 3. Trying to make quick work of the Warriors. Into the net goes Scioto. And the first point of this third for Westerville North.
But you also can't discount games like this for Westerville North. This is all giving the juniors the experience they need as they turn into seniors next year. These are games that they will recall, remember, and be able to use as great experience moving forward.
No doubt.
Oh, nice save by the Warriors.
Great work by Mitchell at the net. And tried to go quickly on two. Didn't have a rally like that since set one. And it's Agbaike to win home the point.
Just in on the back line with this kill. And she has the ball.
You know, she had 4 aces in set two. Conway. The heavy hit of Meredith. Spike winner from McQuaid. 8-1.
One of the longest volleys we've seen in a while. But McQuaid with the eyes on the floor to see the opening available on the back line for the kill.
That service error from Agbaike.
Not many unforced errors by the Irish tonight.
Junior Evans for Westerville North. And it's just out from Meredith. Now 8-3. That time, made sure it was in. You talked about it. One cross court. Yep. Great accuracy.
It's those type of shots that are very difficult to defend when you play to the perimeter like that. Nice save.
Seen some fine digs from Sophie Conway. Leon kept it alive. Mitchell off the touch. Great kill by the sophomore. On both occasions, Evans and Leon did great work to keep that point alive.
An unforced error by the Warriors turns it right back over to the Irish.
It's just the type of thing we've been speaking about. You have the momentum off a great win. And the error. Irish back by 6. Parrott wins that one. After a nice effort by Wigan at the net. The floor vacated, and Parrott makes him pay.
Parrott saw the opening on the right side of the court with 3 of the Warriors at the net, going for the block. Weren't able to get up quick enough, and the Irish put it right down.
Meredith serving. Warriors don't even get a third touch.
Warriors have the chance of going down by that double-digit deficit again, but fortunately get the turnover here.
Meredith laughing on that unforced error on the serve, and she'll take a seat.
Not something you commonly see out of her.
She can chuckle. The team is playing so well.
Now, the lineup that you're seeing now from the Irish are giving more players the opportunity to play. given the fact that this is the third set of the match and have 2 in hand. Alex Sofer coming in for the Irish with the serve.
It is 14-5. Senior defensive specialists to put it in play. Good work by Leon again. Over from Conley. Oh, great tip. I've just seen great recognition tonight, whether it's been Parrott, Agbaike. Great vision to see the open spots.
She went up with both hands and was able to dump it over with the free hand to get the point.
That's an ace from Sofer. So the senior serves for a third time. Into the net there from Conley.
And a timeout called by Westerville North.
Lead its largest in this third set. It has been all Dublin Scioto tonight. From start to near finish, up 17-5 here in the third. There's a look at the upcoming schedule for Westerville North, the Warriors. We got Dublin Jerome on tap at home on Thursday. Tri-match featuring Upper Arlington on the weekend. Still Westerville Central looms next week. Jackie Wilson's team, 3 of their last 4 on the road. Sofer out of the timeout. Conley. Dug by Leon. A bad effort at the net from Conley. The point belongs to the Irish.
Leon instrumental in keeping that ball alive for the Irish to control the point. Double hit by the Warriors, turns it back over to the Irish.
So Sofer has a good run here now. JV players have found the floor for Westerville North.
Agbaike tried to get cute on that one.
Evans. Easily, we've got some paraphernalia on the floor.
Oh, a headband got loose and they stopped the play for safety reasons.
So we'll do it again with Sofer serving.
Backline referee calling the play to a halt.
Team up 19-5 here in this third set. It's long from Conley.
Well, Agbaike comes out. She's had a wonderful night. The Irish now just 4 points away from the sweep.
Second ace from Sofer.
You can just see the expression, how different it is between the face of the Irish and the Warriors. Sophie is having a great time back there. Sofer is. That was a nice kill by Haley Jo Conley. Good extension, good height. Saw the opening in the back right corner and went for it.
Emptied a lot of the benches on both sides here. And Scioto tries to close it out. 21-7.
Quite a bit of play at the net for both teams on that last play.
Senior Leon still out there. Heasley earns another.
Haley Compton takes a seat. Kate Zimmerman comes in, another senior.
Conley trying to crush it. Big game of Leon, impressive. The point, though, belongs to Westerville North.
One.
Conley playing aggressive here, his last few points. Zimmerman. Long from Wilcox.
It's a long way back for the Warriors. Now it's turned over to the Irish with 2 points to go for the victory.
Rachel Skidmore is out there. She's got that opening pass. Sister was a star on last year's team. Graduated 8 seniors. Skidmore again.
Longest
roll
volley
is
of this
Dawson.
set. Sorry, go ahead.
Conway tried to come up with it. A good effort. Off that long rally. Set point, match point.
Longest rally of the third set. Irish come up with the point, now have match point.
Mitchell brings some power to that middle. Just a little early there from Jones, the sophomore. He can provide a spark off the bench. Wilson. We're going to keep things alive, the senior. Long from Jones.